Yeah, good evening, all of you. So, as we discussed acidic nature of hydrogen atom in the last class, so the next application under the inductive effect is acidic nature of a compound. After this, basic nature of compound. So, these are the two applications left under the inductive effect. Under the inductive effect, right? So, acidic nature of compound. Acidic nature of compound. So, as we discussed yesterday, a compound, a compound, when a compound is defined as acid, when it loses its H plus ion, then gives conjugated base, then give conjugated base. Therefore, this is classified as conjugated acid respective to the conjugated base. So as we discussed yesterday, same things will repeat here. The acidic nature of a compound, acidic nature of a compound is depends on or directly proportional to stability stability of conjugated base, are directly proportional to stability of conjugated base, stability of conjugated base. Next, stability of conjugated base, is directly proportional to strength of strength of electron withdrawing group, that is minus inductive effect, minus hyperconjugation, and minus resonance effect. Similarly, the stability of conjugated base is inversely proportional to the strength of electron releasing group, such as plus inductive effect plus hyperconjugation plus resonance effect. These are the things we discussed yesterday. Same will repeat here. Yesterday we focused on the acidic nature of a particular hydrogen atom present in a compound. But today we are going to have a look on the acidic nature of a compound. Right. From this we can conclude that acidic nature is directly proportional to the strength of electron releasing group, and inversely proportional to the directly proportional to the electron withdrawing group, and inversely proportional to the electron releasing group. The same things here. So directly proportional to minus inductive effect to minus hyperconjugation minus resonance, and inversely proportional to plus inductive effect to plus hyperconjugation and plus resonance effect. Next. In other words, acidic nature of a compound depends on the concentration of H plus ion. So acidic nature of a compound is directly proportional to concentration of H plus ions. Means the concentration of H plus ions in a compound increases, obviously the acidic nature of the particular compound also increases. Inversely proportional to the potential of hydrogen. Inversely proportional to the potential of hydrogen. We know that what is the relation between these two? H plus is inversely proportional to the potential of hydrogen and directly proportional to the dissociation constant of acid, inversely proportional to the potential of Ka. Potential of Ka. So we can express the acidic nature in different forms. Acidic nature is directly proportional to the concentration of H plus ion. Inverse. Directly proportional to the acid dissociation constant and inverse. Similarly, in other words, acidic nature is inversely proportional to the concentration of OH minus ions. Concentration of OH minus ions directly proportional to the power of OH. Directly proportional to the power of OH. Inversely proportional to the base dissociation constant and directly proportional to the power of base dissociation constant. Like that, in the examination point of view, they never asked that what is the acidic nature. They may ask sometimes. They may ask, arrange the following compounds in the increasing order of their pKa value, in the increasing order of their pKb value, in the increasing order of the pH, like that. So we have to express all the terms which is related to the acidic nature, of a particular compound, right? Okay, so these are the factors. Now we are going to discuss some examples on each and every one, on each and every factor, right? Okay, right. Okay. Now, first, we will go one by one. The examples. Example one. Example one. Formic acid. Formic acid. Formic acid. Acetic acid or ethanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Formic acid, ethanoic acid, and propanoic acid. Now here arrange the some order, either increasing or decreasing order. Among these three, which is more acidic in nature? Which is more acidic in nature? Right. As we are moving from left to right, as we are moving from left to right, what happens here? See, here see, plus inductive effect, plus inductive effect. From left to right, strength of inductive effect, strength of plus inductive effect increases, plus strength of plus inductive effect increases, which is inversely related to the acidic nature. We know that acidic nature is inversely proportional to the electron releasing group. Therefore, acidic nature from left to right, acidic nature from left to right decreases. Acidic nature from left to right decreases. So formic acid is more acidic than the remaining all. Formic acid is more acidic than the remaining all. Right? Okay. Next. So second example. CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. Butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. So one more. Pentanoic acid. Pentanoic acid. Next. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, COOH, CH3, COOH, right? Next, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, COOH, COOH, right? Okay. Next, okay. Next, CH3, C, CH3, CH3, and CH3, right? Now, among all these four, which is which is more acidic in nature? Which is more acidic in nature? Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the acidic order of these four compounds? Now see here, all are the isomers of pentanoic acid. Isomers of pentanoic acid, straight chain. These two are branched and the neo. Now see here, and this is the primary, because all are the inductive effect. Alkyl group, primary, and the primary. This is the secondary, and this is the tertiary. So primary, secondary, and tertiary. So all are the plus inductive effects. All are plus inductive effect. Means electron releasing groups. In the electron releasing groups, tertiary has a strong electron releasing groups than secondary than the primary. And we know that acidic nature is inversely proportional to plus inductive effect. Acidic nature is inversely proportional to inductive effect. Now see, the primary, and these two are the primary, okay, secondary and tertiary. Now in between these two, on the first carbon, these two are the primary. Coming to the second carbon, this is primary and this is secondary. So now here, from top to bottom, from top to bottom, what happens? Plus inductive effect increases. All are the inductive plus inductive effects only, but primary is less effect than the secondary. Secondary is less effect than the tertiary. Tertiary is more effect. Therefore, from top to bottom, what happens? Plus inductive effect increases. Once plus inductive effect increases, acidic nature decreases. Among these, all four, this primary acid is more acidic than the tertiary acid. So this is the explanation for that. Next. Right? Okay. Next, example 3. Example 3. Acetic acid, chloroacetic acid, acetic acid, chloroacetic acid, dichloroacetic acid, trichloroacetic acid. So acetic acid, chloroacetic acid, dichloroacetic acid, and trichloroacetic acid. Among all these four, which is more acidic? Among all these, which is more acidic? Plus inductive effect, minus inductive effect, minus inductive effect, two minus inductive effects. Chlorine is a electron withdrawing group. Chlorine is electron withdrawing group. So I can simply write what happens. We are moving from top to bottom. Minus inductive effect increases top to bottom. Minus inductive effect increases 0, 1, 2, 3. Minus inductive effect increases. Once minus inductive effect increases, acidic nature is also increases. Acidic nature also increases. The fourth one is more acidic in nature than the third one, second one, and followed by the first one. Followed by the first one. Next. Then CH2Br, CH2, CH2, COOH, butanoic acid, 4-bromo-butanoic acid, 4-bromo-butanoic acid. Next. 3-bromo-butanoic acid. 1-bromo-butanoic acid. 4-3-2. Now see here, minus inductive effect, minus inductive effect, minus inductive effect. So all are the having the same plus inductive effect as well as the minus inductive effect. We know that minus inductive effect increases the acidity, but each one of these having one minus inductive effect. Then what happens? We have to see at the distance. Which electron withdrawing group is nearer to the carboxylic acid? Which electron releasing group is nearer to the carboxylic acid or the hydrogen containing substance? Now see here, the distance is only one bond, the distance is two bonds, and the distance is three bonds. So now what happens here? From top to bottom, minus inductive effect increases. Minus inductive effect increases. More electron withdrawing nature because nearer to this. As we are moving here, right? So minus inductive effect increases. Therefore, acidic nature increases. Therefore, acidic nature increases. Right? Have a look. Right. Next. Next example. CH2COOH, 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 CH2COOH. Right. Now see here, fluoroacetic acid, bromoacetic acid, iodoacetic acid. Now all are the minus inductive effects only. All are the minus inductive effects only. All are the minus inductive effect only. The distance is one bond, one bond, one bond, and one bond. Distance is same. Charge is same, means electronegative. All are the electronegative groups. Now, what is the order of the strength of the electron withdrawing group of halogens? Fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine, bromine, iodine. So here what happens? Due to the more electronegativity of the fluorine, it is a strong electron withdrawing group, therefore strong acid. So as we moving from top to bottom, as we're moving from top to bottom, what happens? Minus inductive effect decreasing. Minus inductive effect decreases. So electronegativity decreases, right? Electronegativity decreases. So once minus inductive effect decreases, minus inductive effect decreases. Acidic nature also, acidic nature also decreases. Acidic nature also decreases, right? Okay. Next. Next example. Now, CH3, CH2, COOH, CH3, CH2, COOH, CH2 double bond COOH, CH triple bond COOH. So among these three, one, two, three, among these three, which is strong acid, which is having the more acidic nature, which is having more acidic nature. Now here see. Now what happens here? This carbon is sp3 hybridized, sp2 hybridized, the carbon which is directly attached to the hydrogen containing substance, and this is sp hybridized. This is sp hybridized. Now what happens here? From top to bottom, percentage of S character increases 25, 33, 50. As top to bottom, percentage of S character increases. Therefore, electronegativity increases. We know that electronegativity is directly proportional to the percentage of S character. We are discussing these points since starting. So electron negativity increases means minus inductive effect increases. Minus inductive effect increases. Once minus inductive effect increases, acidic nature is also increases. Acidic nature is also increases. So this is more acidic in nature, remaining the all. Remaining all. Okay. Yeah. Next. Let's see. Among these three compounds, so which is more acidic in nature? Which is more acidic in nature? And these examples also, I think, third or fourth time we are discussing about this ring size. Yeah. From left to right, what happens? From left to right, what happens? Ring size decreases. Ring size decreases. Once ring size decreases means electronegativity increases. Electronegativity increases. We know that smaller ring size, more electronegative. Smaller in ring size, more electronegative in nature. So ring size decreases means electronegativity increases. Therefore, minus inductive effect increases. Therefore, acidic nature is also increases. So this is more acidic in nature than remaining, and this is less acidic in nature in the given three compounds. In the given three compounds, right? Next. Next, dicarboxylic acid. H2C2O4, this is oxalic acid. Then second one, third one, fourth one. So these are the compounds which is more acidic in nature, which is more acidic in nature. For example, see here, it loses H plus ion, it loses H plus ion, then it becomes minus inductive effect because acid group is minus inductive effect. So withdraws electrons from that and it is stabilized, means more acidic in nature. So initially in the dicarboxylic acid, one carboxylic acid in one carboxylic acid is an acidic group and the remaining is considered as the electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group. Now see here what happens. Same. Minus electron inductive effect, electron releasing group, electron withdrawing group. But what about this? This is electron releasing group. Now see here, electron releasing group. Now see here, electron releasing group. Electron releasing group. Now from structure 1 to 4. Now from structure 1 to 4, what happens? In the one compound 1, electron minus inductive effect is more. In the second, what happens? This minus inductive effect is reduced by the presence of the plus inductive effect. Now here in this, in the third compounds, it contains two electron releasing group. Therefore, the electron releasing groups dominates the electron withdrawing group. Electron releasing group dominates the electron withdrawing group. Now see here, more electron releasing group, more electron releasing group. So I can write from structure to 4. I can write from structure to 4. What happens? Minus inductive effect decreases. Minus inductive effect decreases. Or I can write plus inductive effect increases. Plus inductive effect increases. Minus inductive effect decreases. We can use any terminology. So finally, we want the answer. What happens if electron releasing group capacity, sorry, electron withdrawing group capacity decreases? Therefore, acidic nature, therefore, acidic nature decreases. Acidic nature decreases. So the first one is more acidic in nature, and the last one is least acidic in the nature in the given compounds. In the given compounds. Right? Okay. Next. Right. Next, we will compare the acidic nature of several compounds. Right. So now we'll discuss about the acidity or acidic nature of some compounds. Acidic nature of some compounds. Acidic nature or acidic order of some organic compounds. Some organic compounds. Right. Among all organic molecules exist. Formic acid is more acidic. Formic acid is more acidic than benzoic acid. Then benzoic acid, then carboxylic acid, aliphatic carboxylic acid, aliphatic carboxylic acid, then phenol, then phenol, then methanol, then methanol. After methanol, it is water. After methanol, it is water, is more acidic in nature. Then alcohol, then alcohol aliphatic here or other than methyl group, because methyl is already there, other than methyl group. Then triple bond, then ammonia. Triple bond, then ammonia. So this is the acidity order or acidic nature of some of the organic compound what now we are going to discuss about. If all factors are working at same conditions, if all factors are working under same conditions, then then distance is dominated. Then distance is dominated by number. Number is dominated by charge. Number is dominated by the charge. What is this distance? What is this number? What is this charge? We will discuss with some examples. Whenever all the factors like inductive effect or the plus inductive effect, minus inductive effect, or all the minus electron withdrawing groups are present, then how to identify a particular group is more acidic? Right? That we will discuss with example. Then you will get some idea about it. Right? Once have a look on this order. Look on this order. Right. CH2, CH2, C double bond OH. This is fluorine. This is fluorine. Right. Next. F, CH2, CH2, C double bond OH. F, CH2, CH2, C double bond OH. Next, CH, CH2, C double bond OH. Two fluorines. And finally, CH3, CHCl, C double bond OH. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Question is, arrange the following compounds in the increasing order of their acidity. Increasing order of their acidity. Increasing order of the acidity. Right. So these are the 4 compounds. Increasing order, sorry. Arrange them in the increasing order of acidic nature. Increasing order of acidic nature. Increasing order of acidic nature, right? See. Now see here, it contains 2 electron withdrawing groups, 1 electron withdrawing group, 2 electron withdrawing group, and 1 electron withdrawing group. Just now we discussed that when all the functions are working at same, then what is the distance is dominated over the number as well as the charge. Now see here, this is our functional group. This is our functional group. This is our functional group, acid functional group, which contains the hydrogen. Right. Among these 4 examples, in which electron withdrawing group is nearer to the functional group. Now see here, first look at the first carbon C. Here, this is the chlorine. Chlorine is electron withdrawing group that is very nearer to the acidic functional group, means one bond distance, one bond distance. Therefore, here previously I mentioned that distance is dominated than number, number is dominated than the charge. Now here the distance is very less, readily withdraws the electron. Therefore, fourth one is more acidic among all these. Fourth one is more acidic among all these. Now see here. So there is no electron withdrawing group present on the second carbon. Now move to the third carbon. This one, this one, this one, and this one. This is already done. No need to discuss. Now see here. So two functional groups, two electron withdrawing group fluorines, one electron withdrawing group, and two electron withdrawing group. Now what happens? So already distance is over. Then number of the electron withdrawing groups. Here are the two. Here are the two. See, two electron withdrawing groups, two electron withdrawing groups in the example one, and the compound one and the compound three. Now, once the number is also same, then go to the charge. Then go to the charge. Among the fluorine and chlorine, which is more electronegative, which is strong electron withdrawing group? Fluorine. Therefore, third one. Therefore, third one. So third one is more acidic. Right. These two are competitive. Now the competition between these two. Now the competition between these two. Among these two, which is more? Among these two, which is more? So we know that number. Two electron withdrawing group, one electron withdrawing group. Therefore, one is more acidic in nature, and finally, two is more acidic in nature. So this is the increasing order of the acidic nature of the given compounds, right? First one is due to the distance, less distance, one bond distance. Why the third one is more acidic? Because number. It is having the two electron withdrawing group, which is equal to the first one, but more charge on the fluorine. Here it is charge. Here it is charge. A number equal charge. And later what happens in between the first and second, the competition, one is more acidic due to the more number of the electron withdrawing group. More number of the electron withdrawing groups. So like that we have to discuss. Next. Now one CH3, CH2, COOH2, NO2, CH3, CH, COOH, NO2 group on second one. Then CH2, CH2, COOH, NR3 plus, NR3 plus. Third one, CH3, CH, COOH, CH3, third one, and fourth one, and I am writing fourth one here, CH3, CH, COOH, CN, right? Arrange the following compounds, in the increasing order of their pKa. Increasing order of their pKa. Increasing order of their, is it visible? Right. Increasing order of their pKa. Right. I have given the relation in the starting. Right. Now see, coming to the examples. We know that electron withdrawing group, nitro is a strong electron withdrawing group. NR3 is also a strong electron withdrawing group, right? Then methyl electron releasing group, cyanide electron withdrawing group, right? So electron withdrawing group, except on the third case, the remaining all are having the electron withdrawing groups, which increases the acidity. Which increases the acidity. Now see, and now what happens here? Now the competition between the 1 and 4 only takes place because on the second one, the minus inductive effect present on the third carbon, the more distance. But here see, the first case inductive effect present on the second carbon, which is near to the COH. In the fourth case, electron withdrawing group present on the second carbon, which is near to the COH. This is also for electron withdrawing group. Comparatively 1 and 4, the electron withdrawing nature decreases because the distance is more, 2 bonds difference. Here only 1 bond. Therefore, now competition between these two, 1 and 4, which is more acidic among these two, which is strong electron withdrawing group, strong electron withdrawing group than CN. Therefore, first, before writing the pKa, we can write the acidic nature. We can write the acidic nature. Like what is the acidic nature? Among 1 and 4, which is more acidic nature? 1 is more acidic nature, right? Then 4 is more acidic nature, right? They ruled out. Is over, is over. Now compare between the second and third. Second is having the plus inductive effect. Sorry, third is having the plus inductive effect. Second is having the minus inductive effect. Obviously, which increases the acidity. Therefore, 2. Therefore, 2. And finally, 3 is weak acid. Finally, 3 is weak acid. Right? Okay. But what they asked for pKa, what they asked for pKa. So pKa, acidic nature is inversely proportional to pKa. Acidic nature is inversely proportional to pKa. Now write the decreasing order of the pKa. Just reverse it. 3 is more greater than 2 is greater than 4. 4 is greater than 1. So this is our answer. Decreasing order of the pKa of the following compounds. Decreasing order of the pKa of following compounds. Right? Okay. Next. Have a look. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Benzoic acid with NH3 plus, which with NH3 plus or NR3 plus strong electron withdrawing group. NR3 plus. Next second one. Second one, COOH. It is arsenic. It is arsenic. ASME3 plus arsenic. And the third one, COOH, PME3 plus, PME3 plus, and last one is, and fourth one is benzoic acid. Fourth one is benzoic acid. Now arrange them in the increase or decreasing order of the pKb. Arrange them in the decreasing order of the pKb. Decreasing order of the pKb. So whatever they asked for, first we have to find out the acidic nature. Then we can relate the acidic nature with that particular constraint. Acidic nature, right? See. So this is minus inductive effect. This is minus inductive effect. This is minus inductive effect. All are electron withdrawing groups. But now, initially, the competition is taking place between the second and third, because here in the first case, the distance is more. The distance is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonds distance. Electron withdrawing group is 5 bonds away from the COOH, more distance. In the second case, see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bond distance. In this also 4 bond distance. So here second and third having a more acidic nature than the first one. So keep aside. Now the competition between these two. Competition between these two. Now among all this, see, I can write nitrogen, sorry, it is a group, nitrogen, I can write here, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic. It is a chalcogen, fifth group of elements, Now we are moving from top to bottom. In a group, what happens? Electronegativity decreases. Right. For a while, keep aside. Now the competition between the phosphorus and arsenic. Among the phosphorus and arsenic, which is more electronegative? Phosphorus is more electronegative, because here the things is same. The distance is same. Both are electron withdrawing group. Among these two, more electron withdrawing group. Which is more electron withdrawing group? The phosphor, because phosphor is more electronegative than arsenic. This is the reason. Now, so where is the phosphorus? This is. So third one is more acidic in nature. Then followed by the obviously second one. 3, 2. Then this is, because there is no competition. This is without any electron withdrawing group, but this contains electron withdrawing group. Therefore, 1, and finally 4. This is the acidic nature order. But what they asked for? pKb. What is the relation between the pKb and acidic nature? Acidic nature inversely proportional to concentration of OH minus. Means directly proportional to pKb. Therefore, acidic nature and pKb both are same. Because acidic nature is directly proportional to the power of base dissociation constant. If you have any doubt, let's please go back to the initially below 5 minutes lecture. Then you will get idea the relation between the acidic nature and pKb. Right? So have a look. Next example. 1. COOH methyl group. 2. COOH methyl group. 3. COOH 4. COOH 5. COOH. So these are the examples given at different compounds, and arrange them decreasing order of K. Arrange them decreasing order of K. Decreasing order of K among all these, which is first write about the acidic nature. First write about the acidic nature, which is more acidic in nature. So ring size, lesser ring size, more acidic in nature. So obviously what happens, first coming to the fifth one, then obviously third one, 5, 3, then 1, 2, and 4 are the 6-membered rings, and on the first and second compounds, there is an electron releasing group which decreases the acidity. Therefore, it will be dominate the 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Now coming between the competition between 1 and 2. Among 1 and 2, which is more acidic in nature? So this is electron releasing group. This is electron releasing group. Among these, here the distance is more, and here just one bond distance, less distance. Therefore, less distance, but this is electron releasing group. Therefore, one is more acidic in nature because electron releasing group should be away. Electron withdrawing group should be closer. Once it is electron releasing group, it should be away. So more distance. Therefore, 1, and finally 2. This is the acidic nature order of the acidic nature, but they asked for the Ka. So Ka, so completely reverse. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5 is the acidic order. Right? Next one. CH3, C double bond O minus, CH3 C double bond O minus 1, 2. Bromine CH2 C double bond O minus, bromine CH3 C double bond O minus 1, 2, 3. Just acetic acid, acidic acid. 4th, propanoic acid. 5th, chloroacetic acid. Now, acetate, bromoacetate, acetic acid, propanoic acid, chloroacetic acid. Then mention the decreasing order of the acidic nature. What is the order of the acidic nature? Now see here, for the acidic nature, Z plus is more acidic than the Z. Z is more acidic than the Z minus. Z is nothing but a compound with the positive charge is more acidic than the neutral compound, and the compound with the negative charge is less acidic in nature. Compound with the negative charge is less acidic in nature. Now so go through all the compounds given. There is no compound with the positive charge, then go for the neutral. So among these, compound 1, 2, 3, compound 3, 4, 5 are the neutral compounds. Among this, which is more which is strong, which is more acidic in nature? See, 3, 4, 5. Just observe 3, 4, 5. These are the neutral compounds, Z for example. So here it is having electron withdrawing group. Therefore, 5th one is more acidic. Now among the 3rd and 4th, among the third and fourth, the strength of inductive effect more. Strong electron withdrawing group. Therefore, comes third, then fourth. 5, 3, 4. Why third one is more acidic than the fourth one? Because the weak electron releasing group than the fourth one. Weak electron means more acidic. Now between the first and second, which is more acidic in nature? Obviously, this is minus inductive effect. Therefore, 2, therefore 1. So this is the order of the acidic nature of the given compounds. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. This is the order of the acidic compounds. So please remember this. The compound with the positive charge is more acidic in nature than the neutral. And finally, the compound with the negative charge is least in acidic nature. Least in acidic nature. Right. And finally, I will wind up with the 5 examples left. CH3OH, CH3O minus, CH3OH2 plus. Write down the increasing order of the decreasing order of their acidity. CH3OH means Z, Z minus, Z plus. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 3 is greater than 1, 1 is greater than 2. You can write like this. 3 is greater than 1, 1 is greater than 2. Next example. Among HCl and chloride minus, which is more acidic in nature? Among HCl and chloride minus, which is more acidic in nature? So this is conjugated base. This is conjugated acid. Always acidic nature of conjugated acid is more than the conjugated base. Acidic nature of the conjugated acid is more acidic in nature than the conjugated base. Then F minus, Cl minus, Br minus, I minus. So which is more acidic in nature? So from left to right, what happens? Here? Size increases. Size of anion increases. Therefore, acidity increases. More acidic in nature. Right? Last example of today's class. 1. HCOO minus 2. Acetic acid 3. CH3, CH2, CH2, CO minus 4. CH3, CH3, COOH, CH3, COOH 5. CH3, COO minus 6. CH3, CH2, COO minus 7. CH3, CH2, COOH. CH3, CH2, COOH. 7 compounds are given. Arrange them in the decreasing order of their acidic nature. Right. First, neutral compounds. Search the neutral compounds. What are the neutral compounds? 1, 2, and 3. Right. Among these 3, which is more acidic in nature? Obviously, second one is more acidic than the sixth one, because in this case, what happens? Strong electron, strength of the electron releasing capacity is more than 4. Then. So all are over. Next, in between this, this neutral, negative, this and this. Compound 1, compound 3, compound 5, and compound 6. Among all these, which is more acidic in nature? Which is more acidic in nature? Obviously, 1, right? Ruled out. Coming to the third and fifth, and finally third. Finally, third. Finally, third. Five, 6, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 7. Simply I will write 2, 4, 7, 1, 5, 6, 3, 2, 2, 7, 4. Sorry. Right, see here, 2 is more acidic in nature. 2 is more acidic in nature, followed by the 7, 4. Then coming to the negative charge, anion 1, 5, 6, 3. So this is the decreasing order of the acidic nature of the compounds. Right. So this is about the acidic nature of the compound. In the next class, we discuss about the basicity of the compounds. Thank you. Good night.